Our time with UMC teams Woodlake and Crossroads started with drama. Their van from Guatemala City to Pana broke down after dark. However, Porch worked their connections and kept them safe and warm while a new van was brought over. All we had to do was wait with live music and anticipation for a few more hours. The next day had less to write home about. Porch starts teams off with a day of getting their feet planted in their new surroundings. So we took a lancha boat to the gorgeous location Casa del Mundo for brunch and a few hours of relaxation. Then, we spent time exploring Pana before a cultural dinner at Jose Penguino's. They're both such gorgeous locations, and I'm sure we'll be back soon. At Jose Penguino's, we had a hearty meal, and Lydia won a water bottle for being a volunteer. That only comes second to me winning a water bottle for making the best handmade tortilla. After that, we headed to bed, resting for what was to come. Rested up, it was time for the grind. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday were construction days. We came out of the gate swinging, which was good, as new builds always start with digging. Doug and Jim split their time between rebar and teaching me American history, and Pam and Viv helped out most everywhere. The hard work had us eager for lunches and spending time with the children. Side note, this is Kirk. Kirk was an absolute unit in the pit. He spent all 3 days there. It was certainly not easy work, and it's entirely thanks to him that this septic hole got dug so quickly. On Wednesday, we had the special treat of attending the dedication of a house that had just been completed. This house was way up in the mountains, hard to access, but had gorgeous scenery. These days always start with some work on the final touches to the house. There are a couple house designs. This one had a kitchen, 2 secure bedrooms, and a bathroom. This was our second dedication, and they're always emotional. After the dedication comes the fiesta. Rose's family and friends held a party to celebrate the new home. The goodbyes were emotional for the team, and we all felt connected as we looked at everything we had accomplished. Then, it was time for the many donations on hand to support the family. These gave a festive mood. The family also received new shoes, and you've never seen kids so excited. In the end, there was just so much to reflect on, and we're looking forward to continuing to learn and grow with new teams in the future. There's just one thing left to say, and that's... Adios!